This is Emma Newsy with Western Pioneers Group reporting from 19th century Colorado. We have with us today a group of men better known as mountain men. They can be easily identified by their unusual choice of clothing. I'm sitting here with our very first mountain man, Jedediah Smith. Jedediah, I wonder if you can share with us how you came up with such a costume.
Costume? This ain't no costume, Garb. And what's that silly box you're talking into anyway, while holding that ridiculous stick?
I understand how you can be confused. This is a live feed to our television station news department. More about that later. Meanwhile, someone told me that you got in a tangle with a grizzly bear. Can you tell us what happened there?
I don't know nothing about no tangle, but I can tell you this. If I haven't stopped that oversized beast from his approach, a few of my travelers would have ended up in a tasty burrito for the old Koyak.
That's quite a story. Thank goodness you were there. Turning now to Jim Bridger. I noticed you dress a lot like Mr. Smith over there. What is your occupation?
I assume that by occupation you mean what do I do? In that case, old Jed and I have similar duties. We are both guides. We just guide different people. Jed guides travelers who are looking for new places to live, and I help troops get around the Western Territories. As for an attire, Jed is a trader, whereas I prefer to hunt and trap. We use every part of the animal for our resources.
I must say, that is very insightful. Thank you. We turn our attention now to Edna Editorial, who has a report featuring another mountain man that has been making rounds in the 19th century Colorado. Edna?
Thank you, Irma. This is Edna Tutorial reporting for the Western Plains News Division right here in Colorado's most recent settlement, Pueblo. I'm standing here with one gentleman who is very busy these days with setting up camp around the Eastern Plains of Colorado. Kit Carson, I understand you ran from home early on. Is that true?
Well, yes. I joined a wagon train and learned the mountain trails like Jim and Jed. I became a guide, but I contracted to work for the Army as a scout.
Very interesting, Kit. With you as their guide, I'm sure they never got lost. We've had one more character that we've had a hard time tracking down with. Recently, our reporter, correspondent, caught up with him and filed this report. Cora?
Thank you, Edna. I am standing here with a very interesting mountain man named Jim Beckworth. Jim, I hear you have quite a story for us. Would you mind sharing?
Who are you talking to?
You, of course, Jim.
I get that, but you're acting like we're sharing with other people. All I see here is you, me, and that guy. And why do you keep talking into that stick anyway?
This stick is a microphone so that the camera can broadcast our conversation all over the place so that many people can hear your story, Jim. It's about your new town you call Pueblo.
I don't know what you're talking about with stick camera thing, but I built this trading post and I called it Pueblo. Next thing you know, a whole town was built around it.
Pueblo is a great city, but I am somewhat confused though. You appear to be African American, but you are dressed as a Native American. What gives?
African American, Native American, never heard of it. But I was captured by the Crow Indian tribe at an early age.
Oh my, Jim. You've lived quite a life. All these guys have lived quite a life. As this next song will share, it is called Mountain Men.